Hey, welcome back to Twin Cities Live at 4. You know, there's so much information out there when it comes to beauty routines. Do this, don't do that, don't forget to add this. It goes on and on. A lot of the time, it is not even true. So we're going to have a little fun with this.
Okay, here to play beauty busting fact or myth. We welcome TCL's beauty guru, Sara Bartlett, back to Twin Cities Live via Skype. Sara, are you ready to play the part of game show host?
I am so ready. Are you guys ready? That's the real question.
We are ready to go.
And I told Sara during the break that we've not looked at these answers.
No,
we have no
clue
what's happening.
We don't look through
here.
any scripts. Can't you tell?
Yeah.
How would we know what's going on? It does say for me to say what the first question is, so I'm going to say it.
Okay.
A bold lip is aging and can look harsh. Now, I'm just going to go with no, that cannot be true, because I think a bold lip is wonderful at any age.
And I feel like I've sat through enough beauty segments with Sara on Twin Cities Live to know that, like, sometimes what is it, the bold, what's the saying?
The bold and the beautiful?
No, not the bold and the beautiful.
It's
It's something about good things come to bold people. That's not it.
Shoot.
Sara, we think that it's a myth.
We think that's a myth. We don't think that's true, Sara. Give it to us.
You guys are so right. It is a myth. Anybody can wear a bold lip at any time, at any age. There are a couple ways to do it and do it really well, especially if you are, feeling like it looks a little harsh on you. One, use a lip liner to keep that bold color from migrating outside your lip line. And then amp up your bronzer over your face so that you have a little extra warmth and color to balance the bright lip.
Oh, well, that's good advice, because a lot of times it's like tone down your eye makeup if you're going to do the bold lip. But I like that bronzer tip. I'm all about the bold lip. I got it going on today.
All right, here we go. Fact or myth. Oily skin needs moisturizer.
This is a fact. I think this is totally a fact. You still need moisturizer.
I'm going to piggyback on that and say that it's a fact, but I don't get why it's a fact.
Well, Steve, you guys are right. I feel like you're just taking Elizabeth's answers,
Maybe.
but that's another thing. Oily skin does need moisturizer. It can become dehydrated. In fact, dehydrated skin can produce even more oil to compensate for that dehydration. So choose a light gel-based moisturizer or a light oil moisturizer. Avoid heavy creams, and you'll be glowing and beautiful, no matter what your skin type.
Listen, we like that. That's all we want to be.
That's
glowing
what I
and
want
beautiful.
to be. Yeah, I'll take either.
That's it. Okay, next up. It's bad for your hair to wash it every day.
That's a fact. You should not do
I
this.
think that's true. I've really cut down the washing.
I think you're over drying your scalp, and maybe then your scalp is trying to compensate. You're drying it out, and it's trying to produce too much oil in your hair.
Is that right, Sara?
I appreciate the effort, but no, that's not true.
Oh, really? We were wrong?
You're wrong. You're wrong on this one. It was certainly a popular movement a few years ago, which, coincidence or conspiracy, happened to coincide with the rise of dry shampoo.
Oh my gosh, you can't trust you cannot trust anything.
We were marketed to.
We were marketed. We fell for it, just like Valentine's Day and virtually every other holiday.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So not shampooing frequently enough can actually lead to scalp dryness and irritation. It's skin that needs to be cared for. So how often you should wash your hair really depends on your lifestyle and your hair type.
They tried to sell us dry shampoo
well.
by telling us we didn't need to wash our hair, and we fell for it hook, line, and sinker. I've got 3 different kinds of dry shampoos, Sara Bartlett.
You could always do what I did, Sara, which is I just stopped washing my hair every day, and I didn't do the dry shampoo. I just waited it out.
Yeah, that's a choice too.
All right, let's do another one here. Apply your foundation before your concealer. Is this a fact or is this a myth?
Oh gosh, you know what? I always mess this up, and I don't think I'm doing it right.
I think you're supposed to put your concealer on before foundation, but I have a feeling.
I think it's foundation then concealer. But okay. Now we forgot the question. Just tell us which way.
I think you're split, but the answer is apply your foundation first.
Really?
So foundation is intended to even out your skin tone. So get that down first, and then go in with a concealer to see if anything really needs targeted coverage. And this will ensure that you'll only use as much makeup as you really need, which is what we're all kind of going for these days.
So I have a question now, sort of a technical question. So like I wear makeup for the show, and so I put on a lighter color concealer and then a slightly darker foundation. If you're putting your foundation on first, do you need to adjust your concealer tone so that it doesn't look like you just sort of have unintentional bright spots where you're concealing things?
The lighter concealer should probably just be concentrated for under your eyes because you want to bring brightness underneath your eyes. So I wouldn't suggest using a lighter concealer on other parts of your face to conceal spots or additional discoloration. You should choose a concealer that is closer to your skin tone for the rest of your face.
Oh, okay. We need to fix
Where the
that.
heck have you been for the last 10 years that I've been doing this?
Sarah, that was
you.
a very fun game. You're an excellent
Way to
game
go.
show
Yeah,
moderator.
Pat Sajak.
It's wonderful. And taking a few pot shots at the contestants, which is always the way to do it.
The quintessential sign of a good host.
Good job,
Thank
Sarah.
you, Sarah.
We posted Sarah's tips and a link to her blog on our website, twincitieslive.com.
Next up.